Welcome to my full review of the Shark Anti-Hair Wrap Upright Vacuum Cleaner. This is the XL model AZ950UK with powered liftaway and of course Shark's fantastic DuoClean. I have already done an unboxing. I went through part by part and I also did assembly in there as well. So if you do want to watch that video, I will leave a link in the description box below, and I will also leave a pop-up card. As well as that, I will leave a link to the Shark A950UK, not the anti-hair wrap. It does have the DuoClean. I'll leave a link to that as well. But in this video, I'm just going to do some demonstrations on this vacuum cleaner. As you can see, I've also got a thicker pile rug there as well. As you can see at the back there, laminate. So I'll be testing this on both these. I have been using this for a few weeks now and I've had great results, as you will see in this video. Before I go ahead and do the demonstrations, I just thought I'll give you a quick overview of the vacuum cleaner. So the main thing different in this vacuum cleaner is of course the anti-hair wrap technology which Shark have included alongside the DuoClean. Both work together perfectly. You don't have to cut the hair or anything, human hair or be that pet hair. You might see a bit of hair, but don't worry about that. Every time you use the vacuum cleaner, it will just get sucked back up into the dust container there. So it's got its Shark's LED lights. I do really like the colour on this one. At the bottom of the head there you can see it's got felt strips, and you can gain access to this head as well if you want. And that's a roller wheel there. Also it comes with its pet tool, this one, and as you can see there, they're not brushes, they're these little rubber blade kind of things, and they've got grooves in there as well. This is air driven. I will be using this in this demonstration as well. I've used this in my car, it worked really well. At the back, 3 tools living board. Well, one's the 2-in-1, the Shark crevice and dusting brush, and the upholstery tool that lives on board. And of course, being the lift away feature, you can lift this up and do your above floor cleaning as well. In terms of filtration, it's got a HEPA filter in there that needs maintaining once a year. Give that a wash, make sure it's completely dry, put it back into the machine. And if you remove the bin from there, I can show you it's got 2 filters in there. These are foam filters. Wash these, make sure they're completely dry and put them back in. Shark recommend wash these every 3 months, but if you use your vacuum more than that, like if you use it every day, just keep an eye on them and then maybe wash them every 2 months. But you can get spares for everything from Shark's website and they don't cost that much as well. So just put them back in. While I've got the bin off, I'll show you there. You can see this is max fill. It's got a bigger bin capacity than its other models because this is the Shark's biggest model. They do the AZ950. I was going to say A950 there because that's the older model I also have as well. I've reviewed that as well. Just click that back in. This doesn't live on board, so you keep that separate, but the other tools live on board. Okay, a quick overview there. Let's get on with the demonstrations now. So I'll be testing the laminate and the thick piled rug as well. Now this rug, I haven't vacuumed on this yet. I just got this, so I'll be giving this a good go as well. So first I'll be doing the demonstration on the laminate. I've put down some crisps. Now I don't waste food. These are out of date crisps, so I've put some down. I've put them down on the laminate and on the rug there, as you can see. I've also got some lint there. I've also got some rice, some rolled oats, and I do have the odd Cheerio included as well. Okay, so let's give it a go on the hard floor first, and then I'll move over to the rug. For this demonstration, I will of course be leaving the brush bar on hard floor because it's got hard floor, then it's got hard floor and low pile carpet, and then it's got your thick pile carpet sitting at the top. One pass, and look out, it's pretty much picked all of that up. That well, of course, stuck underneath the head there, but it's picked it all up. And it's even picked fibers up from that rug because I did say I haven't used that, I haven't vacuumed on that rug yet. So it's got a bit of fibers caught up in there on the head there, but it will of course pick that up. Just carry on. I mean, you can look at this here because every parent knows we get crisps on the floor every day if you've got kiddies. But if you let them eat crisps every day, they'd have them for all meals, but anyway, there we are, picked it all up. Let's move over to the rug now. Because for this test, what I'm going to do is, this side I'll be doing the main head, and on this side I'll be doing the little pet tool they gave. For this setting, I'm going to start off with number 2, where it says the carpet and hard floor, and then if I need to, I'll move it. Thick pile carpet is a thick pile carpet, this, but I want to set it on the medium setting first. And as you can see, there's a lot of lint on this side as well, so I'm trying the big head on this side. This is hungry. This vacuum cleaner is hungry. You can see there, it's picked everything up. Everything is in there. Picked everything up in one pass. Now let me go on the left side and I'll try with the turbo tool they gave. For this test, I've attached the turbo tool directly onto the wand. Here's the canister. I've moved the slider at the top, but when you've got the head off, it doesn't give you an option of the sliders, but I'm just leaving it on the upper setting anyway. So if I did have the head on, that would be the thick pile carpet. Not as good, but I mean, he has picked everything up in its way. Well, not everything. He has pushed a few of the Cheerios there, and there's a bit of the lint stuck there. And let's have a look at the bottom of it. Yeah, it's got a bit of stuff down the litter picker, but he has picked the majority of it up. I mean, look at the size of it, and it is air driven, this, because the head has its own independent motor, which is 80 watts. This is air driven. It's still doing a good job. Just carry on a bit. This is really good for your stairs. I mean, the head by itself is good for your stairs as well, because this being a lift-away model, you could put the canister down on your stair and use the main head. But if you have the smaller stairs, because here in the UK, we don't have large stairs like my friends do in the US. So this head may be a bit big for some of the stairs. So if that's the case, you can use this directly on the stairs. I mean, I've tried both. I've tried this in my car footwells as well, and it's done a fantastic job. The rest of the rug, I'll just put the big head on and I'll just finish it off with that. Well, there you go, that's the end of my demonstration with the Shark powered lift-away DuoClean anti-hair up technology. I've been testing this vacuum cleaner for about 3 weeks now. It's been fantastic. We have long-haired people in my household as well. No hair has been caught around the brush bar. You will still see the odd hair around the brush bar, but don't worry about that. Once you turn the vacuum cleaner on, it will eventually get sucked into the suction pod. If I just show you the pod around there, you can see it's almost full, but there's still room there, because this being the largest model in Shark's range, there is maximum capacity till there, and there's still room there. But I will of course empty out after this, because if you leave it, the vacuum cleaners start smelling. So I've been a big fan of Shark's powered lift-away because they're really good to use in your car, above floor cleaning, your stairs. Then I've also were a bigger fan of the DuoClean. I was absolutely impressed with that when they brought that technology out, because having kids, excellent. And now with the anti-hair up technology, fantastic. The other little tool that they give, the pet tool, that works surprisingly well as well. When I first took it out, when I did the unboxing, I thought that might not work as good because it's just got blades, it's got no actual brushes. I thought if they did a combination of a brush and then the blade like they've done with the big head, it may have worked better, but I was surprised to notice that that worked good as well. I will leave a link in the description box below if you want to pick this up, and I will also leave a link in the description box to Shark's website if you want to get spares or you want to find out more about this vacuum, or they have done the smaller ones as well with the same anti-hair wrap technology. I think it's AZ910, I think it is. They've done that as well, but this is the biggest model. So if you found the video useful, please give it a like, and if it's your first time, you do consider subscribing, because I do product review videos every week. My friends, as always, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in my next video.